Karen Egan from the Illinois State Library, and I'm here with Team Makestravaganza. Could you introduce yourselves, please?
Hi, my name is Kat Tiggis, and I am with Chicago Public Library's Teen Services Department.
I'm Matthew Egan. I'm with Chicago Public Library's Literature and Language Department.
I'm Stuart Reiner, and I am a children's librarian at the Edgewater branch of the Chicago Public Library.
My name is Ashley Rayner. I'm a Chicago Public Librarian at the Harold Washington Library Center in General Information Services.
My name is Brent Lipinski, and I work at the Sulzer Regional Library of the Chicago Public Library.
Well, where will you go from here with your project?
We're really excited about our project and the things that are going to happen in the next year. We've already had a bunch of really positive pilot tests and training sessions with our teen librarians. We're going to be rolling it out to the children's and adult librarians before the end of the year so that we've marketed it and every department knows about the kit and how to use it. Starting January 1st is when it goes live and people can check it out to do outreach at their branches. It's really exciting because we've got such a big positive response from people and they really want to use it. We're curious to see where they take it. Throughout the next year, we'll be looking back at the survey data and helping to kind of refresh the kit for the things that run out.
Great. What did you want your project to achieve, and did you succeed?
Our goal was to bring joy and the maker movement to the greater Chicago area. Our Maker Lab is centered at the Harold Washington Library Center, but for a lot of our patrons, it's hard to get downtown, and for a lot of our staff, they're so busy helping the people of Chicago that they don't have time to get down for classes. So the goal of our kits was to bring that to different branches across the Chicago area. And it's just like Brent said, people are really excited about it. We've already got our patrons that are interested in it, that have tried it out at various pilot tests, and they want to know more, and they're already asking their librarians about it. So I think that we've achieved that goal so far, and again, we can't wait to see what happens next with it.
Do you think your project can be used by any library, anywhere?
Oh, definitely. There are some logistics that would need to be worked out depending on the size of the library, with funding and circulation procedures and that kind of thing. And we are super excited to find out that we have hopefully inspired and have inspired at least one person. Her name is Colleen Herman. She's from the Chicago Public Schools Department of Libraries, who is creating her own portable tech kit and is going to be using some of the things that we used in our project, like the visual guides and the program plans, and we are super excited to see what that's going to look like.
Great. With the benefit of hindsight, what would you change about your original concept?
I think we would have handled our timeline a little differently. We spent a lot of time researching different items to include in the kits, and we were thinking that we should include more professional items that would help people with design skills and things like that. We were kind of married to this idea of including a vinyl cutter, but the software was just a little too complicated for people to use just here and there quickly. So I think if we could do it again, we would have bought more items to play with earlier in pilot tests. Maybe the kits would have looked a little differently, but I think we're all still very happy with how they turned out.
Okay, good. What were your top 3 resources?
I would say that the most valuable resources for us were, one, the iLead sessions here in Springfield themselves. This was our chance to play with a lot of the technology that we were thinking about including. And so we really got to see, say, the moment of joy when Stuart was playing with Sphero for the first time, and that really convinced us that that was a great addition to our kit, and it's actually proven to be very popular. Another resource that was really great was our colleagues at CPL, as well as our professional networks and our community reps. We got a lot of input on this project, for instance, from Colleen, my community rep at Chicago Public Schools. She gave us a lot of input about technology. We also spoke with people who work in the Maker Lab and UMedia at Chicago Public Library, who told us about some of their best practices and shared some findings from other institutions as well. And finally, I would say that the Museum of Science and Industry really helped us out. They were a really valuable resource. As far as the design of our training, we did visit the Fab Lab to see how the experts do it, and we really loved their humorous and informative instruction style. So that's something we really tried to adopt in our training as well. So yeah, a lot of different great things that really informed this project.
exciting. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
I love this whole experience, and it helped me become a better leader, a better librarian, and really I got to experience technology that I'd never heard of before and never ever had the chance to use and never would have the chance to use. So I really want to thank iLead for that opportunity, and also thank the Chicago Public Library for asking me to be on this. It's
Great.
been an honor, so thank you.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.